This is our weekly video where we catch up with what's been happening in the world of Bitcoin over the last week and the levels to look out for in the days to come. Hello, I'm David Jones, and this is the weekly video with Trading 212, where we catch up with Bitcoin, see what the news has been, what's the price been doing, and what sort of levels we should be looking out for if we're trading it in the days ahead. I have to say, I think it's been maybe a week of fairly negative news around the world of cryptocurrencies. We had a story last week of an exchange getting hacked in Japan, and something like allegedly $500 million worth of cryptocurrencies get stolen. Then we had, again, apparently an armed robbery at the end of last week in the UK, where someone was forced to transfer their digital currency to somebody else. Yesterday, we've had news that Facebook is looking to clamp down on adverts for financial products, and it lumps cryptocurrencies in with that. So what it deems as slightly dodgy financial instruments rather than the traditional financial instruments. So a bit of negativity there. And then finally, we heard that the exchange, I think Bitfinex, had been subpoenaed by one of the US regulators doing an investigation into that. So a week of pretty negative news. Saying all that, it doesn't seem to have weighed on the price too much. It's been a flat week, really. So let's take a look at the chart. Let's take a look on the daily chart. Here's Bitcoin. So nothing much has happened over the last week. A week ago we were here, and this is roughly where we are now. We've still got, since these all-time highs were set, 6 weeks ago now, that correction is still in place. We've still got this floor though coming in under the price, from around about 8,800 through to sort of the 9,000 area. We saw it sell off into that last week, a couple of weeks ago. The buyers came back in. This is the question now for the next couple of days. Are we going to see it hold on to this sort of 9,000 zone? I think if we start to slip below, then like any other market, people who've maybe bought in late, it may encourage them to sell. So we could see a bit of pressure on the price, but 9,000 is the level to watch. Nothing much has happened over the last week. We really need to break out either up through here or down through there to give us the next direction. Let's take a quick look on the hourly. So here we can see the last couple of weeks. So that was the sell-off down into that 9,000 zone. Good bounce off that up to 12,007, but look at it, it's just sideways, so an aggressive trade, if we were looking at this like a normal market, be a buyer down here, looking for maybe a run back up to 12.5, that sort of zone, but with stop losses somewhere the other side of 9,000, but a pretty sideways week overall. So despite this regularly sort of pretty gloomy news, the price has held up well. It's been pretty flat over the week, and we've got some big support levels just below here to keep an eye on, where we would expect the buyers to come back in, but clearly big level to watch in the days ahead. We'll start wrapping things up there. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, just leave us a message in those comments down below. If you like the video, click on the thumbs up, and if you click on the subscribe button there and make sure you click the alarm bell notification thing down there, you'll get notified every time we upload a new video. We do lots of different things: traditional currencies, gold, oil, technical analysis strategies, all this sort of stuff. So if you're subscribed, you never miss out. But we'll wrap things up there, and I hope you have a good trading week.